This is Gabriel Jacobs from Rafaello Co Jewelers. You're now logged on to vibe.com. My first ever client was Willis McGahee, football player. I met him through a mutual friend, and then through a mutual friend, I met the agents and the financial advisors, and then we just, built a relationship. And when he was up in Buffalo, he asked me to come up and see him. So I flew out to Buffalo and saw him, and from there that started. And, you know how it goes with the athlete, where one tells another, and then he just travels throughout the whole league. Jim's a great guy. Like, seriously, Jim, the whole Dipset, Jewels, Cam, all of those guys, those were like first ever, I would say, clients in the business. Like, we know them since we were little kids. Jim, you understand, and Chrissy, the painkillers was something that she needed. I definitely tell you, she needed the painkillers because of what happened with the ring situation. So, Jim, like again, I said, we've known them for about, 15 years. Jim and the guys, Joel's, all of them, love them to death, seriously.
Now, have they been back in here to get her an engagement ring?
No comment. You have to watch the show. I'm the biggest piece in here, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm the biggest diamond in here, keep it straight. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But the biggest is, well, it's not the biggest, it's the quantity. The Waka Flocka. You got 20 pieces. You got 20 brick squad pieces done. That was the quantity-wise right there, was like the kicker. Right there. The biggest, not the receipt, but it was like the quantity-wise, it was, the biggest like I've done as far as doing big pieces in bulk. Usually the guys, when they say that, they say they'll do one, and then they'll do 2, 3, 4, like a couple of months down the road. But he did it in one shot, boom, everything. Rafaello is about lifestyle. Rafaello is not about looking at them and telling, oh, this is for you. It probably for them, but it depends on their lifestyle. We're about lifestyle brand, like what they're doing, you understand, how they traveling, who they're traveling with, who's around them, you understand? It's not a lot of things will go for certain people. So it's about their lifestyle. That's how I approach the brand, and I approach, you understand, selling things to my clients. You see what it is with timepieces is, like Rolexes, for instance, they're timeless. You understand, Rolexes, you understand, since they came out with the big face, that thing has been, I think, a hot seller. But again, with our own brands, we have our own brands. You can tell, with Raymond Felton as one of the spokesmen, our brands are a little bit different. They're a little bit more fun. You understand, with Rollies and other brands, they're a little bit more traditional. Our brands are a little bit more, they're up modern. They're very modern, but they have that traditional look to it, but modern. Because our movements have a tourbillon movement in it. And tourbillons are very, very expensive movements. If you know anything about watches, tourbillons are very, very expensive. So with Rolexes, again, it's Rolexes, Audemars, Hublots, all of those right there, they're traditional, okay? Very traditional. Rafaello gives you that new look, that new, high lifestyle, high brand, that new look definitely gives you that. I love the regular clientele in here that walk in here, because those are the people that make this thing run. They make the wheels turn. You understand? They really make the wheels turn, and I love them because they work hard, 9 to 5. It's the same thing with my family. You understand? This wasn't just, giving us with a silver spoon in our mouth. We worked, our asses off for this. A lot. My uncles and grandparents, everybody worked hard for this. And we understand the 9 to 5 workers that they don't make as much, but when they do, they want to buy something that's special and very, very dear to the heart, and we want them to come to Rafaello because a Rafaello diamond will be timeless for them.